Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am sharing with you my skincare routine, which has been requested in a lot of my videos. I'll notice where a lot of people will say you look the same with and without foundation on. What's your skincare routine? Or just comments like that. And so I really wanted to make an updated skincare routine because my skincare routine I feel like differs from you know, like an everyday skincare routine or a nighttime routine. I really focus on anti-aging and hydration in my skincare routine. And I know whenever I say hydration that may not appeal to some people with oily skin, or you may get that like weary feeling like this isn't going to be a routine that's good for me. But I do have quite a few products that I feel work just as good on dry skin as they do on oily or kind of normal skin types. So yeah, my whole routine is definitely based around anti-aging products, products that are just going to nourish your skin. I've been using some of these products since I was 18 years old, which is basically whenever I started my skincare routine. Essentially, I guess I didn't use, you know, anti-aging at the time, but some of the products that I'm going to mention do have anti-aging benefits that I was using whenever I was 18. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the products that I use for this type of routine, then please keep on watching. So the first product is a Holy Grail skincare product. I have been using this for probably about 2.5 to 3 years maybe, and ever since I've used it, I have noticed the biggest change in my skin. There is nothing that I would ever trade this for. I feel like every woman, every person needs this in their skincare routine, especially if you're focusing on anti-aging and especially if you do have dry skin. And a lot of you probably know what I'm going to say. It is the Josie Maran Argan Oil. So the Josie Maran Argan Oil is a 100% pure argan oil, and Josie Maran was the first brand that ever kind of brought argan oil to my attention. I know that there are several other brands who make the argan oil, and there are you know, like just organic argan oil brands that you can buy from, and I get a lot of questions in my videos as to why I just don't buy argan oil off Amazon or just you know, online or anywhere where it might be cheaper. First of all, I'm very wary about buying any of my products off Amazon. I do not buy products from eBay, absolutely 100% not. There's no way you could ever get me to buy products like that. So the main reason I buy Josie Maran is because this is a brand that introduced me to the argan oil. So it's a brand that I trust, it's a brand that I'm loyal to, and I know that it works for me. I know it is expensive. This bottle right here alone I think is $48. However, I do get an auto delivery on QVC with a set. I've mentioned this in previous videos. I get the argan oil, the argan milk, her tinted moisturizer, and her lip balm for like 60 bucks. So I get that every 3 months, so I'm not paying as much for just one bottle of product. But this is absolutely a phenomenal product. I cannot even describe to you how much more youthful this will make your skin look. It's going to make your skin feel hydrated. There's times whenever I wear this, when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I don't even need to use moisturizer. It is just an all-around just foolproof product for me. I could literally live off of a cleanser and just this product alone. It does everything for me, and if there's one thing I can recommend in this video to anyone, it would be this product. Keeping with the serum slash oil theme, if you feel like you are just way too oily and you don't like using oils on your skin, I do have a substitute for you, and this is a product I've been using for about a month now, and it is the Todd Hydration Boost Facial Serum. So this is basically a serum. It's not like an oil. When you put it on, it does absorb very quickly, and this has hyaluronic acid in it, which helps to retain moisture in your skin. So it helps you keep moisture locked into your skin so you're not feeling dry all the time. I know this also has their famous blue-green algae in it, which my friend Alex just raves about. She uses this and she was like, you definitely have to get something with the blue-green algae in it. So this does have it, and so I would definitely recommend this for all skin types. If you do have a drier skin type, you're not going to find that this leaves your skin feeling you know, like ultra hydrated like an oil would, but you are going to notice that your skin feels plump when you wake up in the morning time. And I think this is definitely going to appeal to people who have more of that combination to oily skin type because it dries very, very quickly. I use this morning and night. Sometimes I just use it at night. Sometimes I alternate with another product, which I'm going to mention. But yeah, this is a great alternative if you are wary about getting the argan oil. Okay, so keeping with preventative treatments, I want to talk about something that is going to help you ladies out if you have dark spots or you just feel like your skin is very dull, you just need a pick-me-up. And this is a product that I've used for definitely over a year now. It's been out for over a year and it's just something that I continue to repurchase. And it's the Bare Minerals Biolucent Mineral Brightening Treatment. So this is basically, again, kind of more of a like a lightweight serum feeling type product. It doesn't feel like an oil when you put it on, and it absorbs very quickly. So it basically just comes out in a pump, and it has this very pretty pearlescent finish. It's really nice to wear underneath makeup. But basically what the Biolucent Mineral Brightening Treatment is, it's basically a product that is going to help brighten your skin, and it's supposed to help fade dark spots. So I can't really vouch for the dark spot claim with this since I don't have dark spots, but a girl that I watch here on YouTube, and I know a lot of you guys probably do, is Kaylee Noel, and she did a video on how this product worked on her blemish scarring, I think it was. And in her video she talked about how it really did help fade the acne scarring and the darker spots on her face. So I will try to find that video and link it for you down below. But this is a great product if you just want to help your skin just feel more radiant, more glowing. And also, like I said, I'm not going to vouch for the dark spot claim because I don't have dark spots, but also it does have the capability to fade dark spots. So moving on to cleansers, and if anything, make sure you are washing your face at night and taking your makeup off. It's just essential to do, especially to prevent, you know, your excess makeup and dirt and oil from getting into your skin, and also enhancing fine lines and wrinkles and causing fine lines and wrinkles. So the cleanser I'm going to talk about first is going to be great for those of you who just want to take your makeup off really quick at night. You don't want any fuss. You just want something quick and something that's going to work. And this is my Holy Grail cleanser. I honestly don't know if I will ever purchase another, this is an oil cleanser, so I don't think I'll ever purchase another oil cleanser other than this one because it has worked so well for me. And it is the Bare Minerals Mineral Elixir Facial Oil Cleanser. So this is an oil. Again, I'm really big on oils. I'm really big on just making my face look like a grease ball at night, essentially, and even in the day because my skin just drinks that up. But this is a oil, and basically what you do is you apply it to your face dry at night when you're ready to take your makeup off. So I use about 4 pumps of this in my hand, and I just massage it into my face. It literally melts all of my makeup off. I don't even have to have eye makeup remover. I don't have to have makeup wipes to remove my makeup. This takes everything off for you. It is phenomenal. This is my second bottle, and I've been using this for probably about 6 months now. So it lasts a pretty good while, but this is just something that I absolutely love. I've just never found an oil cleanser that removes makeup as well as this does, and it also does not leave my skin feeling really tight and dry after I use it. So this is just one thing I feel like I'm never ever going to replace. For more of a basic cleanser, I really love using my Deep Cleansing Foam by Bare Minerals, and this is basically a very thick cream cleanser. You just squeeze about a pea-sized amount onto your hand, and when you wet it, it bursts into like a really rich lather. So this is really great if you want to deep clean your pores. It does leave my skin feeling a bit tight after I use it, but anytime I feel like I need that intensive clean or I really need to clean out my pores, this is a great product for that. This cleanser alone, first of all, this is a very reasonably priced cleanser. It's only $20, and this cleanser lasts me at least a year because you have to use just the smallest amount with this. It's very easy to overuse. So if you're looking for something that is going to be worth your buck, this is absolutely a great cleanser because it lasts so long and it is so effective at cleaning out your pores, which obviously if your pores are going to be clean, your skin is going to look more radiant, it's going to look more youthful, and it's going to help prevent those fine lines and wrinkles. For an eye cream, I'm going back to the Bare Minerals Mineral Elixir line, and 100% I would recommend, if you are looking for a good anti-aging line, to check out the full Bare Minerals Mineral Elixir line, because they have a trial size set where you can get the cleanser, the facial oil, and the eye balm that I'm fixing to show you guys for like $30, I think. It's an amazing deal. So I'll have it listed down below for you guys. But the eye cream that I use and just absolutely love, because I feel like I have never used an eye cream that is this effective, and it's actually not even a cream, it is a balm. So this is the Mineral Elixir's Eye Nourishing Oil Balm. So it's basically kind of looks like petroleum jelly, and when you touch it, it melts into an oil, and then you just pat that around your under eye area. I have never had an eye product that has dramatically changed what my under eye area looks like. I noticed for the longest time I was starting to get a lot of kind of fine lines underneath my eye area, and when I started using this, it was like the oil was so nourishing to my under eye area that it just absolutely smoothed out everything. This is just an amazing eye product. I will say you cannot use this underneath your makeup because it is an oil and it will cause like concealer and foundation to break down. So what I use instead of that whenever I'm doing my makeup is the Bare Minerals Firming Eye Treatment. And I know I have a ton of Bare Mineral products in this video, but it's effective, and the brand has done such an amazing job with skincare in general, and especially anti-aging skincare. I just trust it, and that's what I use. So I use the firming eye treatment anytime I'm doing my makeup and I need an eye cream for that. This does have firming properties in it, and it does help to depuff my under eye area. So now that I've talked about more preventative treatments, I want to get into more basic products that I use every day that do contain anti-aging ingredients or are very nourishing for my skin. And the first thing is a facial moisturizer I like to wear underneath my makeup, and it's the Todd Damascus Rose Enriched Anti-Wrinkle Cream. And this is supposed to be targeted for more mature skin. However, like I always say, the earlier you start, the better. So I still feel like it would work for younger skin types. It's also supposed to be targeted for more dry skin, but the formula is actually not that thick, and it absorbs very quickly into the skin. That's why I like to use it underneath my makeup. You can also use this product as a facial mask. You just leave it on your face for about 5 minutes, and then you just wipe it off with a tissue. For it to be such a lightweight product, it doesn't feel very thick when you put it on. It does nourish the skin. It keeps my skin hydrated all day. That's why I like to wear it underneath my makeup. If you don't like the smell of rose, you may not like this. I'm not the biggest fan of rose scented products, but this is actually really mild, and it fades once you rub it into your skin, so it doesn't really last that long. So don't be put off by the rose claim on it. But this has a bunch of just amazing natural ingredients in it. It has vitamin A, provitamin B, avocado, jojoba, and palm oil. So it's very moisturizing, and I just need something that's going to be nourishing underneath my makeup, but not as nourishing as an oil would be. I also use this product on my neck because it is an anti-aging formula, and I often neglect my neck area. I do have an anti-wrinkle cream from Bare Minerals that I use on there, but I always forget to put it on, and so I always remind myself when I'm putting this on my face just to bring a little bit down onto my neck, and that keeps my neck area covered as well as hydrated, so it does prevent wrinkles. And I also wanted to mention that if you guys are interested in any of the Todd products that I talk about, I will have a coupon code listed down below for y'all. Okay, so I'm moving on to hands, and I think hands is something that most people don't talk about in a skincare routine. Everyone's really concerned about the face. And that's really how I was up until a few months ago. I noticed that my hands were getting like uber ugly and dry, and they looked like, I mean, I literally looked like I had 70-year-old woman hands. And just recently I did a video called Products I Regret Buying, and I mentioned the Josie Maran Argan milk in it and how I just hated using it on my face. I didn't really think it was effective, and one of my subscribers commented and said that I should try using it on my hands since it does absorb really quickly. That girl, I wish I could remember your name, had it right. So this is the Argan milk, and I literally had a full bottle of this, but every night before I go to bed I've been putting this on my hands, and it just absorbs so quickly. It makes my skin, or it makes my hands just feel very nourished, and I've definitely noticed that they don't look as dry and flaky as they normally do. I had a full bottle of this, and now I'm down to like a half a bottle, and I'm actually getting my refill for my QVC auto delivery next week, so that'll be good. But this is a product I just wanted to mention because I think that I mean, I am definitely one to blame for this. I neglect my hands. I don't ever put anything on my hands in areas like my elbows. This is just awesome for that because it's just something that I have laying around, and it is a hydrating treatment. It is anti-aging, and it just works really well for those neglected areas. Last products that I want to talk about are masks, and I am a big believer again in the oh so hyped about Glam Glow mud masks, and I have 3 of them, and surprisingly, the one that is for anti-aging, the YouthMud, is my least favorite. I don't really feel as if it makes my skin look more youthful or glowing afterwards. It does do a really good job of intensively cleaning my skin, but this one is supposed to be for anti-aging. However, I think my other 2 I definitely would prefer over this, and that is the Hydrating Mud Mask and the PowderMud Dual Cleanse Treatment Mud Mask. So the hydrating mask is basically the lightest formula, and it doesn't tingle on your skin. It just feels really nice and hydrating when you put it on. I leave this on for about an hour. I know you're really just supposed to leave these on for like 15 minutes, but I leave this on for about an hour at a time. It smells so good. It smells like coconut, and it does make my skin feel so hydrated afterwards. But I will say, out of the 3 that I do have, the PowderMud mask is my favorite, and this is one of the newer ones. And this is basically a mask that is going to, it goes on like the original mask, but when you wash it off, it actually turns into an oil. And I was just so blown away at how like awesome my skin felt after using this. I mean, these 2, yes, they're good. I do like them more so, this one than this one. But the PowderMud mask, literally, I cannot describe how amazing my skin felt after using this. It does tingle for about 5 minutes, but after you let that set in, it goes away, and once you rinse it off, it just turns into this nourishing, rich oil for your skin. You just literally want to bathe in it. And after I put this on, I do not have to use a moisturizer on my face. Like, that is so crazy for me because I always have to use moisturizer. I always have to use oil anytime I wash my face. But this mask right here, I'm not even really sure. This is the one that I'm really not even sure what it was supposed to be made for, because I know the blue one's hydrating and the black one's anti-aging, but I really have no clue what the green one is supposed to do other than the fact that it turns into an oil. So I can't really say if it's anti-aging or just hydrating or what it is, but it is hands down my favorite, and I would put it underneath both anti-aging and hydrating category, because when your skin feels hydrated and your skin feels good, you're doing something good for your skin. You are helping your skin not age. Just because a product is labeled, you know, anti-aging doesn't mean that it's going to be any better than something that isn't labeled anti-aging and still makes your skin feel 1,000 times better and look 1,000 times better. So out of the 3 masks, the PowderMud is my favorite, and I know these are expensive, and that's why I buy the smaller size ones, because I only do these once a week, maybe more so once every 2 weeks. I don't really do these that often. So if you can't afford the smaller ones, they're $18 or $19. I would highly recommend them. They do last quite a while, especially if you use them sparingly like I do, because just $69 for the full size is just ridiculous. This one was sent to me, so that's why I have it, but you can see I've not even used it up because it's my least favorite. Okay guys, so that is it for my routine. I know it might have been a little bit scattered. I have quite a few products that I indulge in and that I use on the regular, but all of these products I literally just am blown away by. I absolutely love, regardless if I've been using them, you know, for 4 years or if I've been using them for the past 6 months. They're products that are working for me right now and products that I really notice a difference in my skin with. If you have any questions over any of the products, feel free to leave them down below and I will get back to you guys as soon as I can, and I will have coupon codes listed down below for any of the Michael Todd products if you are interested. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.